Hi, welcome to the National Careers Choice and the Policymaker Ambassador, Deputy Ambassador of Israel here in Singapore. Please tell us, what are the comments that you feel that at this conference, that MEI has produced, that reflected poorly on Israel's, perspective.
Firstly, I'll start by the panel and the members of the panel themselves. It's not the first time that we've encountered this problem with the Middle Eastern Institute in Singapore. This is a panel talking about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. However, 4 out of the 4 panelists, so all panelists, represent the point of view of the Palestinian side. So I deeply feel that for an academic discussion to be valuable, there needs to be 2 sides of the map and 2 narratives expressed, so that the people that are listening can then in turn make their own decision based on what they've heard. In a situation like this, they only get one side of the story, and things are never black and white. So it's very, very difficult to actually convey this conflict and the problems in Israel and with the Palestinian Authority and the Palestinian people by presenting only the Palestinian side. So firstly, I deeply believe that is a great problem of this panel.
So what's happening right now in Israel, and what's the present issues that Israel is now pressing on with the Palestinians as well as Beirut?
Well, the situation is that there were talks sponsored and with the help of the Jordanian side. It wasn't negotiations, it wasn't official negotiations, but it was talks prior to negotiations, hopefully leading towards. This didn't turn out where the Israeli side would have liked it to, because the Palestinian side is actually declining further talks. We are now at the point where both sides are supposed to present to the quartet their roadmap towards continuing the talks and the peace process and their final solution. So we are in what you can call engagement of some sort, but it's very minimal, and at the moment we cannot be, we have to be careful not to be too optimistic, because we're not sure where it's going to lead, but there has been recently talks between the 2 sides.
With the upcoming elections down in the United States, and does Israel foresee any optimistic outcome with Obama administration as well as the opponents?
The relationship between Israel and the U.S. Is very special. It's very strong. However, the issue and the conflict with the Palestinian has to be resolved within the 2 sides, with the help and with the assistance, with the support of the USA. But it really has to do with the 2 sides. So we are aware that the U.S. is going to elections. We are confident that the American people will make this year very interesting, and we're looking forward to see the results. We have confidence in the Obama administration, but we feel that no matter which administration in the U.S. takes place, the U.S. is always committed to peace in the Middle East, to the peace process, to peace and prosperity to Israelis and Palestinians. So we do feel that commitment will not change, no matter what the internal political issue in the U.S. Might be.
Last question. In the recent outcomes between the Palestinians and Israel, they have actually came on board to discuss about peace again. How optimistic is the Israeli government looking forward to it, as well as are the Palestinian people confident that this will go through?
Israel welcomes with two open arms any talks, any non-conditional negotiation with the Palestinians. So the idea is that these are burning issues that need to be solved, and we are always optimistic. Otherwise, we will have no future. We are optimistic that we can achieve peace in the Middle East and peace with our neighbors, including with the Palestinians. Having said that, we are always careful and realistic about our situation. We are not and never have been popular in the region. Israel has security issues that are burning, that are important. We have Ahmadinejad in Iran saying time and time again that Israel needs to be wiped off the map. We have the Hamas charter saying that Israel needs to be wiped off the map. We are well aware of our situation. but nonetheless are always hopeful and looking forward to talking and speaking, negotiating with our neighbors and our Palestinians to achieve peace.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.